Whether you're running her with Neuvillette, Mualani, or Raiden, the right synergy can skyrocket her power. And if you haven't watched the Xilonen guide yet, make sure to check that out too. Everything from builds to artifacts is covered there. Now, let's get into the top Xilonen teams to dominate Genshin Impact. Xilonen excels in a variety of team comps, offering both resistance, shredding, and healing. Let's go over some of the most popular and effective teams you can build around her. 1. Mualani plus Xiangling plus Sucrose plus Xilonen. Vaporize Swirl comp. Team Synergy. Mualani as the Hydro DPS. Xiangling for consistent Pyro application. Sucrose for Swirl and Elemental Mastery boosts. And Xilonen for Geo application and resistance shredding. Rotation. Start with Xilonen's skill to shred enemy resistances, enabling increased Vaporize reaction. Then Sucrose's elemental skill and burst to swirl Hydro-Charged Pyro. Then use Xiangling's burst for consistent Pyro application. Activate Mualani's skill and burst for Hydro damage. 2. Neuvillette plus Furina plus Kazuha plus Xilonen and Hydro Overload. Team Synergy. Neuvillette for main Hydro DPS, Furina to amplify Hydro damage, Kazuha for grouping and elemental resistance shred, and Xilonen as Geo support. Rotation. Use Kazuha's elemental skill to group enemies and swirl Hydro. Follow up with Furina's burst for Hydro resonance, then Neuvillette's elemental burst for massive Hydro damage. Xilonen supports with her resistance shred and healing to further boost Neuvillette's output. 3. Riothisli plus Xiangling plus Bennett plus Xilonen. Melt comp. Team Synergy. Riothisli as the Cryo DPS, Xiangling for Pyro application, Bennett for ATK buff and healing, Xilonen for Geo support and resistance shred. Rotation. Bennett's Elemental Burst for healing, an ATK boost, then Xiangling's burst for continuous Pyro application. Follow with Riothisli's elemental skill and normal attacks for melt procs. Xilonen uses her elemental skill to keep enemies' resistances low for the duration. 4. Hu Tao plus Yelan plus Xingqiu plus Xilonen. Vaporize burst comp. Team Synergy. Hu Tao as the Pyro DPS. Yelan for Hydro support and burst damage. Xingqiu for Hydro application. Xilonen to shred resistances. Rotation. Start with Xingqiu and Yelan's burst to apply Hydro, follow with Hu Tao's elemental skill, and burst to trigger Vaporize reactions. Xilonen's Geo Shred enhances Hu Tao's overall damage potential. 5. Raiden, Nahida, Fischl, Xilonen, Electro-Charged Aggravate. Team Synergy. Raiden Shogun as the Electro DPS, Nahida for Dendro application and reaction boosts, Fischl for off-field electro application, and Xilonen for resistance shredding. Rotation. Open with Nahida's elemental skill to apply Dendro, followed by Fischl's Oz for constant electro application. Then Xilonen's Geo resistance shred to further amplify damage. At last use Raiden's elemental burst to unleash her electro damage. Xilonen main DPS teams. 1. Xilonen plus Yelan plus Kachina plus Goru, Geo Resonance and Burst. Team Synergy. Xilonen as the main Geo DPS, Yelan for Hydro Resonance and Burst damage, Kachina for additional Geo Resonance, and Goru to provide defense and Geo damage buffs. O Rotation. Start with Goru's elemental skill for Geo damage boost, followed by Yelan's burst for Hydro application. Activate Xilonen's elemental skill for resistance shred, and then her burst for sustained Geo damage. Xilonen is an incredibly versatile character with both DPS and support potential. Her unique Geo resistance shred and Night Soul mechanics make her a valuable addition to any team focused on elemental reactions or Geo resonance. Whether you're running a Melt, Vaporize, or Electro-Charged Raiden comp, but still, if your Raiden deals puny damage, this video is just for you. See you there!